On Rockaway Beach, a few surfers learn how to surf despite the freezing temperatures. With ice still on the ground, these men and women suit up for the cold.
Everybody likes to surf in the fall because that's when we have hurricanes, so that's when the best shaped waves come in. We try and get everybody ready for that in the spring and the summer. To start in the winter is even better. In the New York area, August is, end of August, beginning of September, October, beginning of November is the best time to surf. So I'm from Ohio originally. The cold isn't that big of a deal to me, so I just kept going through the winter.
Undeterred by the bitter wind or biting water, these surfers are excited to get a head start on the season.
It's a little bit harder to learn in the cold. Maybe the curve is a little bit longer, because a little numb, so there's definitely a lot more to work through in the winter when you're learning. But it'll definitely help you out in the summer. It's like a real jump start. It's like learning how to drive stick first with a car, as opposed to an automatic. Really getting the feel of how your body works on the water, and it's fighting a lot in the winter to actually keep you balanced. Summer, it's very jovial, everybody's happy, like very warm water, weather, not too much to go against, It's like you really gotta want it in the winter. I started when I was 13, so it's been 15, almost 16 years now. And, if I stop for a year, you definitely have to get it back. I grew up next to the water in California for about 10 years. And, I've always surfed, always bodyboarded, loved the water. It really excites me as a teacher to see people trying to start earlier and earlier, and trying to just get that head start, because it's a lifelong journey. Surfing is a lifelong journey.
In spite of his love for surfing, Josh makes it a point to warn new surfers about how serious it can get in the water.
Great way to know if you're starting to get hypothermic. Your fingers are actually the 4 stages of hypothermia. You can touch your pinky. If you can't touch your pinky, that's your first stage of hypothermia. 4th stage is really bad if you can't do that.
But that doesn't faze Thomas in the least, who brushes off reactions from fellow New Yorkers.
It's not working.
It's coming, baby. It's coming.
There we go. Thank you.